Do you want to try a fun exercise? Let's do this. Stand right here in the middle.
In the middle.
Right here. Stand right in. And we're going to do two things. For 10 seconds, when I say go, you're all going to boo her. Then we're going to stop, and for the next 10 seconds, you're going to cheer her on. You, and this is a great example for everyone who's attached to approval, fear, disapproval, you realize, and this should be the realization, that it really doesn't change you. You're still you. You could get booed. Oh, I'm still me getting booed. Cheered on. I'm still me. It's not like you get booed and suddenly start changing physically and stuff, or cheered on, you're like, yes. No. So taking what you feel, taking perhaps the emotions, taking what your mind is saying, first with the boo, might be scary, might say, oh, I'm not good enough, but notice that, and then we'll change to the cheering. 10 seconds booing, 3, 2, 1, go. Take it in. Deep breaths, let it land. Don't hide from it. Okay. 10 seconds cheering. Let's go. Take it in as well. Now, are you still the same you as before?
Yes.
So nothing changed? Are you not enhanced or diminished or?
Not really. It's weird though.
Oh.
It's very weird.
So it didn't matter. None of that mattered. Why do we spend our lives chasing claps? Look at that. Let's try it again. 5 seconds. Clap, clap, cheer. Now, if you actually think about it, this here, what you're experiencing with the clap, is the outcome that 99% of people chase.
Yeah.
Finally, people realize that I'm good enough. Once I accomplish this, once I live up to my potential, I'll get the clap. What does it do? Nothing. It's just some sound. Literally, the only difference is the sound that you made. One was boo, the other one was yay. Why are we chasing sounds? Didn't do anything. You're still you. So why do we care so much? Why are we so hooked on this, I need approval, fear, disapproval? If it doesn't change who you are, what does it matter? For real. And for any of you who are really ego-driven, like one day people will realize that you're just chasing a clap. And it's not going to fulfill you. And even if you accomplish it, what's going to happen? It didn't work, I guess more. And we chase more and more and more. No, you're still you regardless. Now, zooming in on you, it's the same with how you make people feel. Realize that you can't control people. You can't. And that's actually good. It's part of being free to at least a certain extent. I can't control you. I can't control you. Would you want me to be able to control you? Yes or no?
Not really, no.
No, of course not. Someone's like, yes, Daddy. No, the answer is no. Yet we think that we are responsible for how other people feel. And we place that same, I am responsible, I control what they feel, and it's on me. No, it isn't. You're responsible for who? You. That's it. And if you say something that gets approval, cool. If you say something that gets disapproval, cool. You're being you. But you can't then start self-attacking or ultimately viewing yourself through someone else's eyes. Insult these sunglasses.
I dislike the color.
Hate your color. What else?
The fingerprints.
Those fingerprints, you ugly. Did the sunglasses change?
No.
Now compliment them.
Compliment them?
Yeah.
Oh. I like how big the glasses are.
Yeah, we love how big you are. What else? 2 more.
I do like the gold touch.
I like that golden stuff, yeah.
And I like the shape of the glasses.
Yeah, you're big and your shape. Did they change? Are they better now? No. This is you. Doesn't matter what people say. Oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. Still me. Same with compliments. And that's the key. You want to let go of what people think. When it comes to you, you want to be free. You want to be able to assert boundaries, tell people how you really think. You have to let go of the power that you give disapproval and approval. Both have to reach a point where it just doesn't affect you. People think they can just go one side. I avoid disapproval, but approval, you can't. They mean nothing. Now back to you though. Why are you so attached to being at your best? Why does being at your best enhance you? Because that's like saying these sunglasses are only good when they're at their best. You said, oh, the way I look when I'm at my best, when I get a new shirt.
I feel like it's because in middle school, I wasn't like heavily bullied, but I like looked a lot different than I do now. And I wasn't never like the popular kid or whatever. I was always like, I wasn't like bullied, but I was not like the person you would like get a relationship with or whatever. And now I changed schools and I'm technically the same person and I look different, but that's just because I've been expressing myself more. And the way people treat me is so different. I have like gotten like asked on like 5 dates in the last half year and I've never like experienced anything like, and I'm like, but how? And I feel like I created like this new identity or something, and I feel like I am that, and I am, but I still like really hate the old person in middle school. And whenever I see like glimpses of her, like in me or whatever, when I used to wear like high ponytails, and I have curly hair, so I did not know how to do my hair, so my hair looked very dead because I just brushed it and I didn't do anything with it. And I remember just people saying, yeah, you have such like dead hair like here. And whenever I just like see anything like it, like my hair is not good or whatever, I'm like, ooh, I don't know, I think it's this.
Is it attached behind now or no?
It is, yeah, I have it's like.
What happens if you unattach now?
If I untouch it right now.
Would you feel differently?
Yes.
Do it.
Because.
Do it.
But that's not really like because.
Bird nest it. Bird nest it and own it. Yes, yes. Good. Now, how do you feel now? The nest is out. People are staring.
Well, I don't dislike this hairstyle because of their approval, but it feels like I'm a little bit of a tomboy, and this feels more like girly-ish. So most people like it when I have it like long and lustrous, and I like it like short. And
okay. You can have a preference though.
yes.
But if in that moment it's you, why are you resisting it?
I don't know. I feel like it's.
That's the thing. It's like, yes, you can have preferences. Every single person does. You know what I prefer if I'm like this, look like this, my hair looks like this, so on and so forth. For me, I prefer when it's just crazy, right? But if it weren't, or if you're wearing a cap or whatnot, and there's just nothing you can do, it's like, hey, this is still me. It's not my preference, but it's still me, and I'm not going to self-attack or feel like a lesser being, because that's what we do. We lower our self-esteem based on that. And you've all experienced this. The hair is huge and the clothes are huge. When you get a new haircut, what happens when you leave the place? If people see me now, or you might wake up and you're like, oh, I just look really good today. You feel more confident. Then you might say, go out, have a big meal. Maybe some friends are like, here, have a drink or two. And you wake up and you're all bloated and like, oh, I don't look too good. You feel your self-worth drop. The same with what clothes you're wearing. Everyone has their favorite shirt, right? Your favorite dress, your favorite this. And you wear it, you're like, yay. Oh, it's dirty today. I have to wear this old stuff. No. Funny enough, a challenge I give my clients, and this is in my mentoring program, it's 7 days where for every single day, you have to, during that week, you have to wear unflattering clothes. Now, not just the craziest clothes, but the stuff that triggers you the most. So if you were in it, you'd be bird nesting it up every single day. Yeah. You would be wearing the clothes that just feel so out of character. So it could be clothes that's 5, 10 years old, and you're like, oh, this old thing, oh, and you wear it, it's all wrinkled and tight, and you wear that. If you're someone who's always dressing very nice, you're gonna wear sweatpants and just this old shirt. If you're someone who's used to just wearing sweatpants and an old shirt, you're gonna start wearing suits. But anything that just out of character. And the goal there is to see, oh, how attached I am, how it makes you feel, and ultimately the power that those things have on you. Because if you feel better, if your hair looks a certain way, your hair is pimping you out. It has control. Currently, it's like the bird nest has control over you. saying, I might return, and now your self-esteem will drop. You're giving your power away. Versus it doesn't matter. I have my preferences, but regardless, you could do the bird nest, you could do this hair, you could do that stuff. I'm still me, and it's not going to affect how I feel about myself. And it's not going to affect how I act. It's not going to make me like hold back, be more stifled. I'm still gonna be me. You should feel the most confident regardless of how you look. And that's why that challenge is so powerful. You wear unflattering things, you're gonna feel very triggered. You let go of that, now it doesn't have a hold on you. Now you're free. You should do that with anything that has a hold on you, and you sense it through feeling. Hair, appearance, approval, the same with past memories, past instances. Think of your entire life and think of the situations that have the most emotional charge around them. You could probably think of some. For you, you mentioned the bullying. Definitely if you think of that, it's probably not the most comfortable thing to think about.
Well, it wasn't really bullying, but it was not popular. I was kind of an emo back then, so.
Yeah.
But back then I did not care, but like now I do or something, or I like realized that it did something with me regardless, even if I act like I didn't.
A part of you cared,
Yeah.
especially when you're younger, but the way of coping is we can kind of say, oh, I don't care about that. You kind of just go the other side, you swing the pendulum. But it's important to still revisit those instances and to feel what you perhaps didn't allow yourself to feel. But it's really going back and feeling that hurt, processing it, healing from it, so that when you look back at those situations, you might not be a fan of them, but there's not the associated charge, the emotional that comes up. So think of your life, all the situations, there's the most charge, that's stuff to revisit because that has power over you. That's pimping you out. That's pulling the strings of who you are here today. You've all heard that saying, if you don't have a plan for yourself, someone else has a plan for you, right? We think the government, we think other people. No, all those situations. The bird nest has a plan for you until you process that, for real. Now, notice when I said that, and why do I keep saying bird nest? Because it's triggering.
Is it triggering?
Yes, you could see your right eyebrow shake.
I did not know.
Yeah. Bird nest, immediately it's like that. Meaning something in the body is getting poked at. Now, what do you know about being triggered if you've been watching a lot of my content? Use this as your compass. We try to avoid getting triggered. We create our safe space. And at times that can be helpful, yes. But once you feel strong enough, go and follow where you get triggered. Because that's when something that's out of your awareness gets poked at. And it's a lot easier to catch what's out of your awareness when it's halfway up here and you're triggered than trying to find it in the muck. What I teach my clients is when you're triggered, that's the best time to let go. Action, trigger, release, repeat. Action, trigger, release, repeat. So that's obviously something that still has some hold that I would definitely dive into. But one last perspective I would give you is, imagine you were you and you had you as your own child. And your child rocks up with the bird nest.
Yeah.
What would you tell your child? Come back to me when you're at your best. What would you tell your child? I'm your child.
Yeah.
Bird nesting. Actually, the bird nest. Here. Hey, hey.
Yeah, you're just as good as you are, just you being you.
Am I not better when it's combed?
Nope.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh. I asserted a boundary and someone didn't feel too comfortable. Am I a lesser person?
Nope.
Okay. Do you say that to you?
I try. I really do.
What
But-
blocks you? What makes it hard to say that to you?
Well, I don't always notice that I'm being mean to myself.
Ah.
So it's like I gotta like step in. I'm like, oh, I'm being mean to myself. Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Good awareness.
Yeah.
So, key point there, and this requires practice. Because you might say, like, yeah, you'll catch it at times, but oftentimes it's just autopilot. We're so used to being a certain way, so used to operating a certain way. A simple exercise, you might have seen me talk about this in some videos, is put your alarm on throughout the day. No joke. Morning, noon, night. You could even do more if you like. And whenever it rings, check in with you. Check in with you and just see how you're feeling. We can even do it right now. We'll do a quick 2-minute exercise. Are you all ready? You're going to do it too. You ready? In front of everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
right here. Take it in, all these eyes staring. And notice too if there's a part of you that's wanting to hide. And then ask it why.
Them, actually.
Who is it, me?
I think it's you.
Okay, so I'm staring right at you now. Why does a part of you want to hide?
I don't know.
What are you afraid I'm going to see?
I don't know. I think it's just a realization, like when I watch you online, I don't have to say anything. I just can just look, and now you're standing here. I'm like, oh, I actually got to talk back.
In this moment, I'm here, looking right at you. What comes up?
What comes up?
What's that little voice saying?
Nothing. It's like freeze. That's my
Why?
panic.
What are you scared I'm going to see?
I don't know. It's like
Never say I don't know. Ask it. Ask that freeze energy. Why?
why? I think it's just I want to get like this good view that you didn't have of me. I think, like if you understand, I want to control how you feel about me. I think that's
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, I can't say that, but like it's like what I feel, but I don't really know why I feel it. I think that's
Okay.
that's more.
What would be the best outcome? How do
Best
you can
outcome?
control how I feel? What would I be feeling?
Just liking me, I think, or
Oh, Dominique, you're the best person I've had on stage. You crushed it. Yes. Do you feel better? Different? Are you enhanced? It's back to what we did before.
yeah.
Doesn't do anything. Why do you care about my approval or disapproval? It doesn't change you. I could literally go to every single one of you and say, hey, you're so amazing. You're so amazing. Are you ready for the event? I'm going to go one by one to every single one of you and tell you how amazing you are. Are you ready? Are you changed now? You're amazing. You're amazing. And you're amazing. And you're amazing. You're amazing. You're all amazing. Yay. And you get what amazing. It doesn't do anything. Everyone's like, okay. Same with you suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. I'm like, okay. Doesn't matter. Devalue that. Take away the glamour around approval. Now, easier said than done, especially if you rewind back to childhood. Why? Because as a child, approval is oxygen. You need it to survive. What happens if whoever's raising you doesn't approve of you? Well, wow, that escalated fast. It's like, you die. No, in reality, in most cases, nothing really happens. We think, though, from our child perspective, though, that yes, if my parents or whoever's raising me doesn't approve of me, they're going to kick me out, they're not going to look after me, they won't make me dinner, they won't take care of me, and I will die on the streets in a gutter. That's what we think. Is that true? No, but that's how we think. And that affects how we feel. And we become so attached to it, we're always chasing approval. And we chase approval of parents, whoever's raising you, teachers, classmates. Those are the sources that we chase it the most. And we think, again, if I'm approved, I'm safe. Disapproval, I am not safe. Yet, now as an adult, that's not the case. It's not oxygen. You realize it was an illusion. And that's why letting go is so powerful. It's let go of this illusion that approval is the answer. It isn't. It's nothing. It's literally nothing. It can, of course, open certain doors where, for example, if I come into this hotel and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for my event. Where's the seminar room? And I just start taking my clothes off, what's going to happen? They're going to kick me out. So you can understand, oh, it opens certain situations here and there, but then you're still in control and you're choosing to act certain ways to open certain doors or not. But it's more of this tool. You're not viewing it as, oh, I'm enhanced, I'm diminished now. It doesn't affect you that way. Same here. You could, wow, you put the hair back together? Why?
It's hot here. It's very hot.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sweating all over.
Okay.
I am. You have to believe me. I'm surprised how you can function like that.
Letting go.
Layers. Yeah.
Let go of the sweat.
I can't do that yet.
Let's do that exercise right up in front in the middle. Ready? Everyone here, close your eyes. And you can practice doing this 3 times a day, every day. If you did it, it would actually have a crazy impact. Close your eyes and just notice, how do I feel? How do you feel in this moment? Sitting here in this room. And let's just start with body awareness. Is there any tension in the way that you're sitting? Any tension in your shoulders, your neck? Could it be more relaxed? your stomach, your legs. Just notice, is there any tension? Do you feel at peace within? Or do you feel something else? And let's zoom out a bit. What about around the person you are here in this moment today? Sitting here in this room listening to my voice. How do you feel about yourself right now? What are the thoughts? Is there any self-attack? Any judgment? Any criticism? What comes up? And how do you feel about your life? What comes up around the life you're living? Is there any part of you that wants to improve it, change it? Got to be better? Got to do more? Got to accomplish more? Got to be more? Is there any force pulling you away from you? And just take some deep breaths and slowly come back and open your eyes. Something as simple as that can at times be quite surprising. The most common thing I hear is, whoa, I was actually kind of tense. Oh, I was breathing really fast. I didn't realize this. Oh, there was this other thought going round and round the back of my head. Just start becoming aware. That's step one. What I always say, especially when it comes to just getting triggered, but it applies to this too, is most people at the bottom aren't even aware that they're getting triggered. It's complete unawareness. They get triggered, they act. They're just in the derp. Level 2 is you're aware, but they still can't take right action on it. So they get triggered and they still succumb. You might be aware like, oh, I'm self-attacking, I'm judging myself, but oh, and you just keep doing it. Then level 3 is you're aware and you learn how to let go. But you got to work your way up. If you aren't aware, there's not much that you can actually do. So I would actually practice that. Alarm throughout the day. Just check in, just basic check-ins. How am I feeling right now? What do I need right now? And then start doing the work. Okay? Last thing for you, any last words?
Last words?
Before we move on?
Not really, I think.
Okay. Let's do just the final scream as loud as you can. Go.
Oh no, not this. Oh, I've seen this so many times on YouTube. Now I gotta do it myself.
Oh, yeah, better do it well, better not mess it up. No pressure.
Scream as loud as I can.
Now, before battling through, so notice, whenever I say this to someone, you sense immediate resistance taking over. You could see her body language change. You could literally almost hear her inner thoughts in that moment. Now, what you're doing is, here we go. Don't try to fight it. Instead, try to relax into it and do the scream through relaxing. Because you'll sense your body tensing in that moment. Mm-hmm. Relax. Don't force. Power. 3, 2, 1. Relax in and scream. Surrender. Surrender to the scream. Don't try to change reality or think, how can I make it different? Just do it.
I can do it?
You can.
Yes. Okay.
That's resistance talking. So the sooner you surrender, the better. Because your mind's right now analyzing, how do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? How do I avoid it? How can I not scream? I can't. There's nothing that you can say that will make you not scream unless you run out the room. Once more, what's the worst thing that could happen if you scream? Nothing. You could even scream, just be like, ah! Nothing will happen. You're still you.
No, but I'm like, I want to do it, and then I'm like,
don't judge it, just do it.
just do it.
Go.
Yeah, I can't do
You can, you just did. So, do you notice it starts and the judgment's like, not good enough, I can't. Don't judge it, that was good.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. Deep breaths. Relax in, open your arms, open body language. Do you know what you sound like when you scream top of your lungs?
Yeah, I just did it today. My sister, yeah, but I don't know why it's not working. But like...
Judgment, attachment to approval, fear of disapproval. That's why. Go. I'm putting my glasses on because I know it's going to be loud. can do it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Good, good. Give her a hand, give her a hand. Good. It's great. Let's keep at it. It was great. Let's keep at it. Good. Now let's do more. Let's do it longer, longer. Now let's try louder.
Louder.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how this. Yeah.
What's preventing you from giving yourself permission to be loud?
I'm being loud, but it's like,
What's missing for you to give yourself that permission? Because that's what's missing. Giving yourself permission. I can do a little quick thing here, which we might in a sec, to give you permission so you feel it. But what's blocking you now? Why are you not giving yourself permission to be loud?
I am so unaware of like why. Like my body.
Try.
Yeah, I don't know. Why don't I want to scream? I feel like because there's like this pressure, like this spotlight.
Yeah.
You're gonna scream
Yeah.
if you cannot.
But why is
do
the
it.
spotlight bad?
I don't know.
If you can scream in your room alone, you can scream here. Just the environment that changed.
Yeah.
You're still you.
Bit nervous, but still me.
But then again, approval, disapproval doesn't matter. What they think doesn't matter. Don't let them pimp you out.
Yep.
Don't give them control. Let's try one more time, then I'll give you permission. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Better.
Yes.
Okay? Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to go one by one. Do louder than me every time. And you will notice that simply by me going loud, you're going to see her go louder because it gave her permission. Question for you, though, is why are you not giving yourself permission to begin with? Ready? So do louder than me. Ah! Already louder. Ah! Even more. Ah! Now arms out. Ready? Loud as you can. 3, 2, together. 1. Ah! Go by yourself. Let's go.
Yes.
Already sense louder. Now it's still stifled, but notice how much louder versus before. Permission. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to all scream together at the same time, and then you're going to do a final one by yourself, and then you're done, okay? You ready?
Sure.
Everyone, ready? Loud as you physically can. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Ready? 3, 2, 1. Give her a hand. Nice. Yes.